What's up YouTube, Jeff back again from SamyGuru.com, and today another very exciting Samsung video. One of the things about the Z Fold 7 that can give you a little bit of trouble is that when you have it unfolded, it obviously is a very large device to use as a phone, and so you may want a way to make this a little bit easier to use one-handed when you have it unfolded. Luckily, Samsung has a stock app that's part of GoodLock that you can download. It's developed by Samsung. It's not a third-party app that will allow you to easily utilize your Z Fold 7 one-handed fashion and use pretty much any function that you're interested in. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use One Hand Operation Plus to help you get the most out of the Z Fold 7. Before we get started, I do want to remind you guys to check out the website. Go to SamyGuru.com for your latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. You can also get our mystery box program if you're going to buy the upcoming Galaxy S26 series. Tap on the orange banner, you get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, screen protector, other randomly inserted goodies. For those of you in the Z Flip 7, Z Fold 7 Watch 8 program, we will be shipping those mystery boxes by July 31st. So if you do not have tracking by August 1st, please email us shipping@SamyGuru.com. Tap on the S26 launch link to sign up for your email, phone number, or both. We send out the links on launch day. You order directly from Samsung using our affiliate link, and we ship you all the accessories. We use the affiliate revenue to pay for the products and the shipping, and also to fund the YouTube channel and website to continue bringing you guys great Samsung content. Anyway, check that out below if you're interested. So for those of you who are not aware, One Hand Operation Plus is Samsung's application inside of their GoodLock suite that allows you to easily add extra handles to the left and right of your device that lets you trigger certain actions. And so to download this, if you're not a GoodLock user, go to the Galaxy Store, search for GoodLock, and you will find the GoodLock application. Go ahead and install this. Again, this is completely developed by Samsung. GoodLock Labs is a division of Samsung's software team. It's completely maintained in-house. It is not a third-party application. Go ahead and open up the GoodLock app. And then when you do open up GoodLock, I had Home up open, but you will see this. You'll see the list of applications. You can then download One Hand Operation Plus. You can actually download One Hand Operation Plus separately, but I recommend downloading the entire GoodLock suite because there is so many useful modules in there. Here's One Hand Operation Plus. Go ahead and download this. You'll see a download button. I already have it downloaded, so once you download it, you will see the play button to open it. What you can do with One Hand Operation Plus is you can add these handles to the left and right on your Galaxy Z Fold 7. Now these can appear both on the cover screen and the main screen, however you want, but it's most useful on the main screen where you really want to be able to use the device one-handed, but that can sometimes be a challenge. So with this left and right handle, what you can do is you can toggle certain actions to a short swipe or right swipe, straight left, diagonal up, diagonal down, both long and short. Now, I typically leave all of the short swipes to the defaults because I want straight left to be back, my diagonal up to be recents, and my diagonal down to be the back key as well, in case I accidentally swipe diagonal down when I meant to go back. That's because I use gestures for my daily navigation. Down here, I actually toggle all of these long swipes to something that I use when I need to use the device one-handed. So for straight left, I can enable auto rotation. For diagonal up, I can get screen recorder. And for diagonal down, when I do a long swipe, it'll bring down my notification panel. It's very, very useful to have this because then I don't have to worry about going all the way up to the top with my hand when I'm holding the phone with just one hand. And that's very, very useful. You can also do the same thing on the left. So on the left, I have my task switcher set to a straight right long swipe, diagonal up for my AI select. You can see if I do diagonal up, it's going to start my AI select right there. And then my diagonal down, I've got all my quick tools, so I can use my most frequently used quick toggles. The great thing is you're not limited to just these two handles. The left and right handle is great, but you can also add an additional handle, and you can add these to the top, and you can also add them to the bottom. You can also change the position of these various handles as well, and do various other things. So if these are a little too close together for you, again, you can choose exactly where they are. You can even make them overlap, but I wouldn't really recommend that. But when you have this middle handle, obviously the middle handle, what you can do is you can make the size a little bit smaller for each one so that they all fit together very nicely. Now, do keep in mind that these do correspond to their position. So you can see like this one, the size here on the one that I have there is quite large. And then here I can expand the pink one, make it a little bit smaller, a little bit larger. I usually have my largest handle, which is this blue one, have a little bit smaller size because obviously the touch width of this is important. And then I have a little bit of differentiation between each of these handles. And within each of the handles, you can customize different actions. Again, I typically utilize, you can also choose a custom handle color. Like if you want yellow for one of the handles, you can certainly do that. You do have to choose, bring the opacity up a little bit, but you can easily have a yellow handle color there if you want. And it's just showing you here, the green one is the actual width of the handle, but you do see the yellow color behind it. Now, the thing I really like about this is that you can turn long swipe on for each of these, and then you'll be able to set each of these. You can see there's a lot of different options, not just the ones I've showed you. You can do your power key menu for one. You can choose your volume, your flashlight, show edge panel. There's a lot of things on here that you might want to do with one hand that's just kind of hard to reach, and you can map it to these various things. You can even start a specific application. Even cooler, you can start a specific application directly in pop-up view. So if you typically use, for instance, I use Slack a lot with my guys at SamiGuru. If I want to start this in pop-up view, I can make this diagonal down here on the right, diagonal down on the right. It's going to open up my SamiGuru Slack right there in pop-up view. I can go right into messaging. There's just infinite things you can do with the handle setup inside One Hand Operation Plus. I absolutely love it. You also have advanced settings down here at the bottom where you can turn on the system back gesture, which lets you use the regular back gesture outside of your handles. So that will obviously not use any of the rules you've set up for your handles, which is nice. You also have app exceptions where you can choose which apps the gesture handles don't show up if there's a place you don't want any conflicts to arise. The animation can be changed. You can have different arrows depending on your preferences. There's different arrow styles that you might want to use. Your landscape mode, you can hide the apps the handles if you want. The cover screen, you can hide it if you want. The lock and the home screen, you can hide it if you want, so that they're not appearing there and you don't accidentally trigger them. Also inside the gesture settings, you can play with the swipe distance for long and short. You can also play with the vibration, custom vibration intensity, and you can even play with the gesture angles or the sort of sensitivity of those gestures for each of the individual handles. What Samsung's done with One Hand Operation Plus is absolutely amazing. Love it. And it's even more relevant on a large screen phone like the Z Fold 7, because now you can easily access anything you need when you're holding the Z Fold 7 with your left or your right hand. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon for future videos like this. Appreciate you guys checking out the video. Check out the Mystery Box program at the link below if you guys are interested in the S26 Mystery Box program. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.